the top 10 best video games for kids available on the PlayStation 4. Number 10 is creative and charming. Little Big Planet 3 successfully innovates on the addictive create and share concept, successfully established within Media Molecule's first 2 games to deliver the ultimate side-scrolling platformer. Although it might appear daunting at first to dive in and create your own levels, there are many others to inspire you, provided by a dedicated and talented community of Little Big Planet players. Just when we thought that our favourite purple dragon had fallen off the face of the earth, Spyro returned with a bucket load of friends in the form of Skylanders. A Diablo-like dungeon crawler that dubs players as protectors of the Skylands. Skylanders reinvented the way kids play video games, setting in place a creature collection addiction the industry hadn't seen since Pokemon. Skyland has grown with every game, so it'll be easy for kids to get caught up in the Skylanders mindset, now being able to customize and create their own characters. Our number 8 allows anyone to dive into their favourite Disney franchises, including Star Wars and Marvel. Disney Infinity 3.0 makes for a great platform in which to play, complete with a plethora of story and add-on packs. The Sand or Toy Box mode lets you realise your own world with a gigantic character roster. With the recent reports that Disney Infinity will no longer be supported, don't let that prevent you from diving into one of the best toys-to-life options around. It's still one of the best kids games available. The Seventh with a Serpent, Ho Ho Come is a special game indeed, even more so when you consider that it's not for everyone. Allowing players to control a multicoloured serpent gliding through various inventive worlds, there is no specific task to carry out. Instead, it's up to your imagination to explore and discover. It's impossible to talk about this game without mentioning its soothing yet diverse soundtrack, constantly propelling you forward, pleasantly blurring the line between gameplay and interactive experience. Let's be honest, they had to appear on this list somewhere, and it's so hard to pick just one. Of course, the LEGO title you prefer will be largely dependent on your affiliation to the franchises available, but no matter which LEGO title you pick, you can always expect an enjoyable couch co-op smash and build adventure. TT Games' wildly successful Toys to Life version LEGO Dimensions is still going strong. Providing a well thought out story campaign, it is something for kids as well as older audiences, offering a diverse taste of settings and gameplay. Our number 5 is Tearaway Unfolded. Originally an exclusive to Sony's PlayStation Vita, Tearaway Unfolded continues Media Molecule's flair for creativity. The PS4's touchpad controller will have kids tapping, drawing, and shaking it in a way no other video game can muster. Not only is Tearaway Unfolded's story endearing with a sense of adventure, but it's full of memorable characters that never fail to make players chuckle and smile as you make your way through paper-crafted environments. At number 4 is the Simulator of Silliness. Octodad Dadliest Catch is an oddly novel experience that isn't so much a video game as it is a series of hysterical scenarios involving an octopus in a suit and a family who doesn't seem to notice. What makes it a great game for kids to play is that it can quite easily result in utter chaos, turning even the most mundane tasks into an enjoyable thrill. When combined with the unique one-controller co-op feature that sees one player controlling Octodad's left side and the other control the right, it sparks a unique back and forth between both players that requires clear communication and coordination. The game is brief, so it's perfect even for those with a short attention span, since the humour never outstays its welcome. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is the brainchild of PopCap Entertainment and their successful attempt to provide a safe environment in which kids can play online. Taking the franchise everyone loves and providing a deep but not too complex upgrade system will have the young ones dominating the battlefield. This sequel successfully builds on the first Plants vs. Zombies roster, letting players battle as either a plant or cartoony zombie as they attempt to destroy the opposing team. What's on offer here may even surprise older audiences, being a game with tight shooting mechanics and providing a different type of aesthetic for those tired of dark, gritty shooters. The spectacular second, Rayman Legends, is much more artistic and creative than its dull title would have you believe. Capable of accommodating up to 4 players simultaneously, the game is good old-fashioned 2D platforming fun set against beautiful backdrops that are just gorgeous to look at. You'll play over 120 legends in which the soundtrack will move you along, introducing gameplay ideas that range from simple running and punching to boss chasing and puzzle jumping. There's not much story on show, but its wacky and vibrant tone more than makes up for it. The ultimate in platform playtime, Minecraft takes our top spot as the best PS4 game for kids, and rightly so. What can we say that hasn't already been said about this particular phenomenon? Minecraft isn't just a game, but a platform in which kids can let their imagination run wild and create whatever they can think of in low-res block format. It's highly likely that any young gamer knows more about this title than you do, and by the power of popular demand, it's now available on almost every platform known to man. It has to be experienced to be fully understood. There are plenty of exciting worlds and lands to discover, and jumping in with a friend is essential to get the most out of those virtual building blocks. We hope you enjoyed this list, and